doom ban dee dee, a doom dum day, a doom dum day, do 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 do.
Well, hello and welcome to Heavy Petting on the Job, a brand new season right here where we bring you animals that are professionals. That's right, working animals and their relationship with humans. Well, this is the start of a brand new exciting season on the show, and also today we've come to measure up race horses. That's right, you can smell the wonderful hay, the oats, the barley, and the earthy smell of the stables. Well, the life of a racehorse is like any other sports person. Starts off really early in the morning and there is a lot of work involved. Now, we're at the RWITC, which is the Royal Western India Turf Club, and we're going to be talking to one of the trainers to find out exactly what goes into making a good racehorse. Right? Okay. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Nazak. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Who's this?
This is a horse called Lahinch.
Hello, handsome boy. Beautiful eyes. Well, Nazak, you're one of the youngest trainers around. You're also a champion trainer now. And you've actually had good success with these beautiful animals. Tell us a little bit about your recipe. Do you pick them young and sort of train them into being the good racehorses that they are?
A lot of skill goes into picking them, and I think that's a large part of the battle.
Okay.
That contributes to the success. He has to have a lot of character and presence. He's got to be a correct athlete.
Okay.
And he's got to have a pedigree to support him.
Okay. And how do you go about something like that? For example, every horse will have a different personality. So how do you identify things?
Well, you spend hours and hours observing them.
Okay.
And you get to know them, much like you get to know people.
In terms of looking after or taking care of a thoroughbred and a racehorse, do you need a lot of medical sort of support systems in place? And what exactly are you looking at?
We have a lot of support systems or channels which we depend a lot on, from riders to veterinarians to breeders to owners, most important. And I'd say a veterinarian is key to a horse's success.
Okay.
And he works very closely with us.
And what about a working horse? How does it start its day? Run me through a day.
We start at about 5:30.
Okay.
We get a whole bunch of horses exercised. That finishes at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We bring them home. They may go for a swim. They get fed and the vet comes in. And then the horses are massaged. They rest for the afternoon. They get all kinds of special treatment, some of them. And in the evenings, about 4 o'clock, they come out for a walk. And then they get fed again at night.
Very good, come on. Go on. Good. Relax.
In terms of the feed, do they need any specific requirements as opposed to, say, a normal horse that isn't running races?
The energy requirement is very high. So yes, they do have a very special diet. And usually a lot of them are on a very special feed for racehorses. A lot of them have joint supplements. A lot of them will have, more oil in their feed or something like that to balance out whatever's necessary.
Yeah.
If you think of a horse as very much like a human athlete, as much as a human athlete's needs are individual, so are horses.
How many horses do you have now in your stable
I have 10.
that are under your care?
Yes.
Okay. Any of the new crop that you see with a lot of potential that you have?
I'm praying all of them have potential. But yeah, there's a few special ones.
And what about your personal favorites? I know it's nascent for you yet.
It's very difficult.
Okay, let's put it this way. A special place for any one particular horse.
It's got to be a horse called Autonomy.
Yeah.
He was my best friend.
All right, this big guy here, he's a beautiful horse called Lench, and I have the privilege of walking him around. Now today there's going to be lots of horse talk and lots of horse jargon, so make sure that you're paying attention. Shall we carry on, Lench? Let's do this.
Did you know that the equine world has its own jargon and that a horse is the standard generalization of the species? A mare is a mature female horse, usually 4 years of age or older. A filly is a young female horse, normally under 4 years of age. A colt is a young male horse that has not been gelded. For thoroughbreds, a colt is under 4 years of age. In most other breeds, it is under 3. And a foal is a young horse of either sex under the age of 1 year. They can further be specified as a colt foal or a filly foal.
Well, the world of humans has its own heroes, Narayan Karthikeyan, Lewis Hamilton, but the world of horses also has its fair share of heroes. Elusive Pimpernel, Indictment. And these heroes are not just born, they are created with a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication.
India's #1 news app. Just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.